Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged. They cannot stand losing to each other. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
Number 24.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
There's the whistle. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Now it's Garnacho. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This lad, Odegaard, is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from his...
And he shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Shaw has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
White. And it's Zubimendi. Oh, good spread. Saka. Maguire goes on a run down the left wing. Plays a sharp little ball here. Zubimendi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Shaw. Garnacho. Nicely weighted ball. Bruno Fernandes with the... Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Calafiori. Martinelli. No goals as yet. That's very neat. Martinelli. And the finish! That has been slung wide. That has ended up in no man's land. Rice played through into space. Martinelli in acres of space out wide. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Diogo Dalot. Martinelli. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a promising position. Gabriel is there, and he can pick it up. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Diogo Dalot kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Garnacho. Nice looking ball. It's a goal kick. White. It's Saka. Looking for the run. Oh, super find.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up.
And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Shaw. They get a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely spread. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Ahmad. It's a goal kick. Zubimendi. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Ødegaard. Now it's Martinelli. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
72,306.
Martinelli, there he goes, motoring forward. And he's gone backward. He's gone for goal!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And it's Zubimendi. That's a good ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ugarte.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Zubimendi. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know.
United, number 19, Mbumo. Number 17.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Merino. Lewis Skelly. has not gone well. Zubimendi. White. Now that looks up to... He's having a shot! Oh, what about that? Save the best for last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager is...
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Arsenal
2.
take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Number 8.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Saliba into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Saka. Tries to play it through. Zirkzee receives it in a good position here. And they win it back again. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.